Hello guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed, the first game of the enormous series that's run for years. So let's get on.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Alright guys, here we go. Now if I remember correctly, last time we finished, we got a target. And now we're returning to Messiah. I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. I woke up this morning and my voice is very croaky. At least it sounds.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Right, I know there's some overlapping in this episode here, but we've had that conversation with her last time, so I don't need to do it again. Right. Let's go to sleep. 20 minutes. We are coming to the end of this game, I believe. But we'll see. But then again, of course, there's the rest of the series.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm
We're
coming.
nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Right then. To be fair, I remember the first time watching that conversation just then. And I remember thinking he sounded a lot like Zubair. Could he be a distant relative, perhaps? I mean, anything is possible. He sounded a lot like my last target. Burning the books.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
As ever.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns, or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure, and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Right, here we go again. We're back. And now, let's go and find our final target. Robert de Sable. Frenchman. I believe he's French. I could be wrong about that, to be fair. We'll see. I don't think this will be our last episode, but we are coming to the end of. To be fair. Oh, hang on. I'll take a quick right now. Move out of the way.
Why did you do that?
Move. Much quicker.
How reckless can one get?
How reckless can one get? Well, you think that was reckless? What's this, mate? Oh shit. How did I miss that? But that fuck up.
When you are exposed,
Worst part
use
is
sharp
we literally
turns,
just
or climb
past
over
the
buildings to
fucking... I'm making hand gestures right now and you can't even see it, so I don't know why.
Huh? Have you gone mad?
It's now December as well, so less than 25 days to Christmas. 22 days to Christmas. I've been enjoying my advent calendar quite a bit. It's nice.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Thanks to my other half who got me here.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
And to anyone who says you're too old for an advent, tell that to someone who gets the adult ones from Love Honey.
He better not cause any trouble.
They're definitely not for kids. That is an advent calendar that's definitely not meant for kids. That's all I'm saying. Hey, you did it. Yeah. That always kind of blew my mind. And before you ask, I saw the TV advert for it.
When will he start to cause trouble?
I swear. Okay, don't go thinking that I have it because I don't.
Why would he do that?
I'm pretty sure my other half would murder me if I got that.
Why is he running around? Down, infidel! I'll get you!
Yeah, sorry about my voice plays, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know why my voice is a bit weird. But, around here we go, and through the magical archways, which are very well depicted on the back of the book, on the back of the first Assassin's Creed book. These archways are drawn or photographed on the back of the book.
Use vigilantes you have freed.
If you'd
Block
like
your
to buy
pursuers
the book,
right
I'll
near line of
put a
sight.
link to the book in Amazon, and or maybe not. Just search on Amazon Assassin's Creed: The Secret Crusade, and that's the first book. It's a very good book. It goes way, I've said it before, but it goes way beyond the sequence of events on the game. There's way too more to the book. In fact, it virtually follows him almost his entire. Obviously, it follows the game events, but it goes beyond that. Like into future years, we only catch glimpses of. And I do enjoy that quite a lot, because it shows elements that you'd never known just from playing the game. Like, for example, playing the first game, just the first game, you'd never really know
He's going to hurt himself.
that Bass
When he does, I won't
and
help him.
Altair are, well, rather bitter towards each other.
Damn, what a fool must be out of his...
Well, you get that from the one conversation you have from him, but you don't realise how deep it goes, if that makes sense, I should say.
Mine!
Right, let's, we could go to the Bureau, but no, this time we're just going to go straight. Well, like, this time, like every time, I like to go straight and do the investigations,
What is that man thinking?
because it's a rather pointless conversation.
just ran into someone. Is he fine?
Well, can you just move you?
Please, sir, have any money?
You won't be
No.
disappointed. My good people, your search has come to an end. You are not anything anyone could possibly need.
Who's that?
Come on, come on. I've much to sell. Leave now. I have exactly what you need.
If some of that.
Young people, come see what I have to offer.
Right. Let's set this up.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him.
Fine.
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until
Well, there
death.
you have.
The Crusaders must be
15
destroyed.
minutes. This episode, look at it, hasn't contained a lot of actual gameplay. Mainly down to the fact that there's been a load of conversations, but hey,
You won't find battle prices anywhere.
so
What is that man doing?
have a look. Am I in the new district? Or only just? Only just in the new district.
Do you think he's being chased by someone?
Not quite. No.
Look, what is he doing? Has he lost his mind?
Such a strange man.
No! Alright, what do you want for? I am. You do not want to do that again.
What's wrong with him?
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
What's going on? What are you doing?
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Here we go. Where do you think you're going?
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائدا.
Okay. I think I can see a viewpoint.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Help! I need help! Please, anyone! أنتم تتبعون إلها زائدا.
What's that for?
رجل عجوز خرس.
Okay. Up we go. Up we go.
Stop!
That's it.
You
Up
must not
we go.
trespass here.
Oh,
You are
fuck
not allowed
off.
to be here. Leave.
Get up on the ledge. Jesus. Come on. Move. There we go. Jesus, that took far too long. Here we go. And the time is 19 minutes in. We could probably go for a few more minutes.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me! أنتم تتبعون إلها زائدا.
You know what? Because he's
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
علي.
أيها المرتدي! Yes! Yes! What are you doing?
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter.
You guys should mind your own business. Come on. Okay, enemy. That way too early to be good. No, I
Belki farkında değilsin ama hayatında kaybettin.
Here we go. Gotcha. Really? More of you?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Missed it.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
There we go. There we go. Okay. You know you got one.
You're a dead man.
Oh fuck's sake, I was just about to talk to that guy. Oh fucking die.
Thank you, boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
You do that, mate.
God save us! Take yourself from my sight.
What's that?
Adana. أين المسؤول
I mean, okay, I'm not supposed to kill civilians, but killing one doesn't really do too much damage. So,
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
wow. You went to your dick. And you pisshead, move out of the way.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
I cannot believe I actually managed that just before he got through the guards. Just before he got through them guards. That's crazy. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Assassin's Creed, and I hope to see you for the next one. Don't forget to give us a like and a follow on here and on TikTok as well. That's VixWorld95. Thanks for watching. I can't wait for the next one, and I'll see you then.